let us see the functions of a structural engineer. Okay? So structural engineers develop new technological solutions. So during the engineering design of any structure, the responsibility of a structural engineer may include defining problems, conducting and narrowing research, analyzing the criteria, finding and analyzing solutions, and making decisions. So, as we have already discussed that structural engineers are the main component or main criteria of a construction. Okay? So now let us see the brief role of a structural engineer during the construction of any civil engineering structure. So structural engineers must have a strong grasp of physics, three-dimensional conceptual skills, and creative program solving. Outside of an ability to apply principles of mechanics, mathematics, and physics to construct safe, sustainable buildings, the roles and responsibilities of structural engineers include design. Design means many structural engineers deal primarily in the design of structures, calculating the loads and stresses the construction will have to safely withstand. So many structural engineers are available who only deal primarily in the design of structures. The structural engineer should be able to factor in the different qualities and strengths delivered by a large range of building materials and understand how to incorporate support, beams, columns, and foundations. Next, before constructing anything, the structural engineers must investigate the site and he must carry out a detailed survey of the building sites to determine the suitability of the earth for the requirements of the upcoming project. Okay? So next, as I have already told you before, the communication skill. The structural engineers will be required to coordinate and consult with other members of their projects, including engineers, environmental scientists, architects, and landscape architects. They may also be required to assist government bodies in their own inspections relating to the project. So, as a whole, he must have a very good communication skill and interpersonal capability. Next, one of the key role of a structural engineer is the management of all the works which are related to the construction of a structure. Yes, so structural engineers are often responsible for the organization and delivery of materials and equipment for the needs of the construction project. The supervision and management of on-site labor may also be a necessity. Next, the training of a structural engineer is also a very important. So because of the safety issues involved in their work, structural engineers must be trained to strict standards. Most structural engineering courses require a relative undergraduate degree in engineering discipline. So after graduation, if we want to pursue, if you want to become a structural engineer, then you have to take structural engineering as the specialization in master degree level. So structural engineering courses can be very competitive and prospective candidates should look for practical experience to bolster their applications. So, and after qualification, work experience placements are useful for getting a foot in the door of the industry and developing network contacts. So, becoming a structural engineer takes a substantial amount of time and dedication, including a focus on professional development. Once qualified, however, the learning process continues as new methods and materials are introduced into the construction industry. Therefore, structural engineering is very competitive and it is a very good learning process, and one must have one must put sufficient amount of time and dedication to pursue a career as structural engineer. And structural engineering jobs can take place across national and international contexts and involve work on some of the most exciting construction projects in the world. So now let us see the detail of whatever we have discussed in this lecture.